Yo,
Yo, we
shout
back.
yeah, we out here, man. We out here. We back. We back. What's up, the chat, man?
Chat was good. Angry was good, bro.
Chilla, man. Talk to me. I'm still flabbergasted. I'm shocked. Wow, I had to wake up and make sure that I wasn't bugging last night. Like, so the Fever have advanced to round two. Okay.
I'm still lit. I'm still turning up. Ain't been sleep. I'm turned up. Can't turn down, goddammit.
Yo, I've been smoking all night, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all wondering why we late and shit. What you mean, the Fever one? Like, wasn't y'all celebrating? Like,
Hey, the celebration was real. It's a nasty side to this. We gonna get to that.
oh yeah. No. Nasty is an understatement. This is disgusting.
It's a
It's
nasty
a
side to
disgusting
this.
side to this shit here. I do not like.
We gonna get to all of that, man. Shout out to all of y'all for pulling up, man. Hit the like button, share the stream. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Angry Fan Sports. Subscribe to Keep the Vision. We getting it popping, man.
Facts.
Let's get into it, bro. The game last night,
Talk to me.
man. I thought it was a hell of a game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was on the edge of my seat. It was competitive as hell.
Okay.
It's obviously prison ball. Like you can dead ass. You from New York, you know niggas up there walk around with razor blades under their tongue, all types of shit. You can buck 50 somebody, and they probably won't call a foul.
Yeah.
But they let it go both ways. All right, whatever. The game was physical as hell. Fucking Aaliyah Boston, bruh. Aaliyah Boston.
Bree Jones can't guard her, bro.
Whoever was in the chat last time we was live and tried to get at me talking about some, oh man, you got to put some respect on Bree Jones. I said, bro, she's not Aaliyah Boston, bro.
Yeah, she's not.
What are we talking about?
Bro, Aaliyah start getting to the spinning and doing all that shit. Bree Jones can't stop that shit, man.
She can't stop that shit, man. And also the dude, you know who you are. Don't go missing now. You're a Sky fan, and you always say, "Oh, y'all never criticize Lexi Hull. Her stats. Game-winning steal. What Lexi Hull do? You can't look at a stat line or a box score and see it. You can't see it, bro.
You know what? It goes to show you how the other teams really scout. I'm not passing the ball nowhere near Lexi Hull. She's the one who's going to try to get the steal.
Right.
Out of everybody else on that team, her person, like Lexi's going to try to get the steal. Not Aaliyah, not Kelsey, not nobody. You couldn't even get the fucking ball in. Y'all tripping.
Couldn't even get the ball in, bro. Kelsey Mitchell, you've been doing it every game, bro. I got to keep it real. I called you the best, the wildest ride at Six Flags because you're up and down.
Yeah.
You've been right here the whole time, the last 5-6 games, bro. Just right here, just coasting along, 20, 25. Every game, you've been consistent. That's the Kelsey we need. That's the Kelsey from the second half of last season. For real. When you that was the best I've seen Kelsey Mitchell play.
Okay.
She been killing it, man. She been killing. They said bring my mic volume up to
match Angry's. Oh, you know what? My shit probably my shit.
No, it's cool. I got it right here. Don't worry about it.
Lexi did what Lexi does.
Now? We good? Angry good? All right, we good. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, Lexi did what Lexi does. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad Aaliyah Boston was open. Shout out to Odyssey Sims for seeing Aaliyah Boston. Because Bree Jones was still on the ground. For recognize Aaliyah was wide open for an easy layup. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. Bree Turner did it. Everybody did. If you want to keep it real, everybody contributed. Everybody at least scored.
Everybody, the whole starting lineup.
Everybody.
The whole starting lineup, double figures.
Bree Turner had the mean block.
I want to give Stephanie White credit for one thing. There's a few things I saw I didn't like. I'm going to address those too. Don't get it twisted. I'm going to give you credit for this, though. You had the fucking balls. You showed some fucking balls last night. What did she do? Fourth quarter, she benched Natasha Howard.
Yeah.
And not even that, because Natasha Howard wasn't playing terrible last night. She just was getting moved around. Too many offensive rebounds. She's skinny. They just was pushing her around. But she wasn't playing terrible. Fourth quarter, she went with Bree Turner. And we all clown Bree Turner like we don't want to see her in the game.
Yeah.
Bree Turner stepped in, bro. She was switching out on the guards. She was rebounding. She was everywhere, bro. And I got to give Stephanie White credit because it's clear you promised Natasha Howard some shit. But last night, you had the balls to say, fuck that promise.
Get out.
I'm trying to win. Sit your ass down.
Yeah. For Bree Turner, you're going to be MVP. What are you talking about? All right. Yeah. Like, why'd you say that on camera? You wanted to be MVP, and this is how you playing. I don't know. All right.
Man, that was a game, bro. Ryan
Shout
Howard.
Shout out to Bree Turner.
Shout out to Bree Turner, Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all kind of look mad corny to me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Alicia Gray, you trying to get fans. We didn't get to talk about this shit.
Yeah.
We gonna be all over the place.
Yeah.
Alicia Gray, you look mad corny last game, trying to get a fan kicked out the game, and he wasn't even fucking talking to you.
Wasn't even like you stunk that game. You took it out on a fan who paid their money to watch it.
Yeah, bro.
But y'all want more money. Y'all doing everything to fuck this shit up, bro. Everything possible y'all are doing to fuck this up. And first it was Ryan Howard before. You're mad because they rooting for Asia Wilson. Like, so what?
Right.
Like, so what?
So
that
what?
little ass gym you niggas got, like, be happy they coming. Now it's this shit great. This shit is crazy, yo.
Like y'all are not living in reality. Hello. Don't you realize y'all play in a gym that hold 3,000 people and y'all motherfuckers don't even be selling it out?
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody else got mad people. You got 3,000 people and you can't even sell out, but this is why. It makes sense now.
You're trying to get fans kicked out. Ryan Howard's complaining about fans cheering for the other team. Well, they was cheering for y'all and y'all still lost. So what now?
Yeah.
What now?
Yeah.
What now, bro? I don't want to hear none of that shit. Y'all look mad corny to me. I'm not even gonna lie.
It is what it is. What Nightmare Any Street said, ain't no Coach White and Kelsey Mitchell slander allowed. Okay.
We still got to address Stephanie. Hold on, Stephanie. The job here is to win with Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
First of all,
this shit is cute. This shit cool. I wouldn't be watching this shit every season for this.
Yeah,
we still here because of Clark. Like, let's not get it fucked up.
We're gonna circle back to the game, but we saw Stephanie White win a lot of games in Connecticut. You won playoff series in Connecticut. The job here is to win with Caitlin Clark, though.
Yeah.
Not like we saw you win games with other teams.
Yeah. You came here to where Clark was at.
Yeah. That's the difference. That's the difference. I will say I was very upset. Shea Petty hit a big three in the fourth quarter. After that, she damn near threw the game away. I didn't know why she was still in so long in the fourth quarter. I was like, yo, bring Odyssey Sims back.
Yeah.
Odyssey Sims at points was fucking up, but she was doing good for the most part. I was like, bro, get Shea Petty the fuck out of here, bro. She about to throw the game away.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
It was a lot of Aaliyah Boston handoffs at the top of the key. I did not like that. We got away from the post game. This is what the problem I had with the fourth quarter. We start the fourth quarter. Bree Jones has 4 fouls. She's not really trying to play defense because she's not trying to foul out. We didn't post up Aaliyah Boston for the first 4 minutes of the fourth quarter. She got 4 fouls. We can get her the fuck up out of here.
Or some easy buckets, either or.
Yeah, easy buckets or you gonna foul and you gonna sit down. We never went to her in the I was losing my mind in the fourth quarter, bro. I was losing my mind, bro. But
what up, Retro?
Retro the GOAT. Retro the GOAT, man. Y'all hit the like button on the way in, man.
I still want to see this team playing CC style. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Stephanie White, I don't trust your offense. I'm going to be real with you. I don't. I know what I want to see because I seen it last season. So that's why I'm still around. And then Stephanie White, I know she's going to be here for another 5 years now. So now we kind of got a problem. We got a problem now. Stephanie White ain't going nowhere. She already wasn't, but she definitely not going nowhere now.
Yeah, she wasn't going nowhere before, but she definitely not going nowhere now. I don't know, man. We're going to see, bro. We're going to have to see.
Oh, my God. I'm not trying to waste another season.
Nah, man. I think Caitlin going to do her thing next year. I don't give a damn. To be real, I don't know why Caitlin Clark not returning for the second round, bro. Like, can we stop playing game? This is the difference. And we said that the Indy, we've been saying, I don't know if some of y'all only watch Caitlin Clark, right? I know Angry watch other teams. Some of y'all watch other teams. If you look around, these teams ain't that fucking good.
Yeah, they're not.
I've been saying that. Brother, Aces beat the Storm by 1 point. They damn near got bumped in the first round. The Storm are not that good. The Aces are not that. It's a lot. Most of it's like the Lynx.
Even though they still was on a 16-game winning streak,
Bruh,
they're not that good. Asia Wilson is good. Jackie Young is good.
The Dream wasn't that good. This is what the Dream series came down to. Game 1, we lost.
Yeah.
Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard outplayed Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell as a tandem. Game 2 and 3, Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston outplayed their two best players. That's what it be coming down to. Because after your two best players on each team, everybody else pretty much be even, bro. Like, for the most part, it's not that much of a talent gap outside of maybe Minnesota to where they got a bunch of really, really good players at every position. It's not that much of a gap. The Fever could win a series.
Phoenix.
The difference is with Caitlin Clark, they could win the whole fucking thing. They can't win the whole thing without her. That's the difference. That's the difference.
If you want to be real, If you want to be real, You know we got to see how the Aces game is gonna go. But I do want Clark back. I seen some shit online today. They said something about her ankle, so it's just like, all right, so she's definitely not coming back, huh? Like, I don't think we're gonna win the whole thing, no. But I am impressed with them winning the first round. I'll say that.
Yeah, I'm definitely impressed with them winning the first round, man. Everybody deserve kudos. That does not mean I want all of y'all back by no stretch of the imagination.
Oh no, you guys enjoy it now. Like, y'all out of here. Like, enjoy it now.
Yeah. Asia Wilson definitely dropped 38 on the Storm. She was busting their ass. Asia Wilson might. Aaliyah, you better show up.
Oh, yeah, she's not going to play.
Aaliyah,
South Carolina, she ain't going to play.
Hey.
And if you look at their last couple of games, not to cut you up, they be going back and forth.
Definitely. I know one thing. We all need to be rooting for the New York Liberty to beat the Phoenix Mercury today, because how funny would it be?
Oh, yeah.
How fucking funny would it be?
I already know what you're going to say. Tell me. I was thinking it myself. Go ahead.
Indiana Fever advanced in round 1, and Dewana, the scammer Bonner, got eliminated round 1.
I would love that shit. I was thinking that shit earlier. Like, hold up, wait a minute. That would be hilarious to me that you left because you wanted a championship and you got bumped first round and we didn't.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious to me.
I would love that shit. I would fucking love that shit. I pray the Liberty beat them. I pray the Liberty beat them.
What time is the game, man? Fuck that shit. You got me kind of hyped now for that game, B. Like, yo, that's like a championship game to me right now. Hold up. I do want this motherfucker to look stupid. I do want that.
Yeah. That is what I'm looking forward to tonight. I want the Bonner to look stupid in a loss.
I know it starts 9:00 EST. Like, yeah. I need to watch that. I'm definitely gonna be tapped in for that one.
That's a fact.
I'm definitely gonna be tapped in for that one.
That's a fact. Shout out to Marshall Jackson. The Fever are pure chaos. New players, few actual plays. Hold on, my shit just shut. Dogs on defense. It's hard to guard against the Fever. I'm proud of these ladies. That's a fact. I'm proud, man. They balled. They balled. And you know what? There's a lot of people that are Caitlin Clark fans that was rooting for the Fever to lose. I'm rooting for the Fever. You know why? Caitlin Clark seemed to be rooting for him. So she don't seem to listen. As long as when next season comes, she do her thing. Cool. I'm look. All right. You rooting for him? I'm rooting for him too. Then all right.
That's I got a whole other reason why I'm rooting for the Fever though, right? Because I hate Stephanie White, so it hurts me to have to root for him. But I'm gonna root for him because I don't like Kathy Engelbert, bro. I do not like the fact that I had to see Paige Beckers dancing down the Soul Train line.
Talk about it.
To get her motherfucking Rookie of the Year award. You got a goddamn speech. Like, you gave Clark that shit over the phone, motherfucker. Like, come on, man. So now I want the Fever to win because I know you don't want them to win, Kathy. That's why I want them to win.
Yeah.
I know you do not want them to win.
Paige Beckers come down. Look, she got the shiny trophy. You gave Caitlin Clark a motherfucking phone call to a coach.
And it wasn't even her phone. It was Christy Side's phone. You didn't even call Clark herself.
Yeah, like, man, get the
Nah,
fuck
bro.
up out of here with that shit, man.
Nah. Yeah, I'm so tired of y'all trying to fucking stuff Paige Beckers down our throats. We know she good. Okay, she don't got the it factor. Y'all can stop fucking trying. It's actually annoying at this point in time, bro.
Sue Bird, I got something else coming for you. You and your partner over there.
Yeah.
All clip.
I don't understand why she's not as popular as Caitlin Clark. Stop thinking about it so fucking hard. That
About
shit
to
is
throw
simple.
your ass.
One is exciting, the other just plays basketball.
It's simple, bro. It's simple. I forgot who her partner name is, whatever. She talking about, yeah, and we know Paige is outwardly gay and blah, blah, blah. Bro, we don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, like who cares?
We don't give a fuck about that. One is exciting, the other is not. It's simple. What are we talking about here, man?
Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm late. Sorry. Shout out to IDX Texas, man. My
Salute,
guy.
salute, salute.
I'm late. Sorry. Chat is top as always. We are beating the Aces. Hammond had nothing but shade. She is going to get embarrassed. The Storm beat them if that whistle wasn't involved. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Remember I told y'all that Dominique Malonga girl gonna be good, man.
Yeah, she doing her thing.
She stepped
She
it
doing
up.
her thing. What's she, 19?
18 years old, man.
18?
And game 2, they put her on Asia. She was guarding Asia, bro. I know Asia went off on her last game, but that type of bump, bro, the experience you get from that, bro, she gonna be on a whole nother fucking level next year, bro.
Yeah, she gonna, yeah.
You gotta think about it. It's 18-year-old still in high school. She was gonna head up with Asia Wilson in the playoffs. She
Yo,
gonna be ready.
IDX Texas, salute, bro. I appreciate it, bro.
Salute IDX. Much love, man. Much love.
I gotta get back jumping over here now. Now it's getting real now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real with you. I thought we was gonna get swept. Yes, I did. Not even gonna lie to you. I wasn't even expecting the game 3. And we won that month. Like, oh shit. Shout out to Lexi, man. I swear, if they had passed that ball to anybody else, it would have gotten bounced. It would have.
6 Lexi Halls, man. Everywhere, bro. Everywhere. Game winning.
Some of the girl, like her face was broken in pieces 2 weeks ago.
And this is why we was saying, yo, the way Lexi was getting done earlier in the season was foul, bro. This is why we saying that.
Yeah. Bench. Oh, we're gonna start this person over you. Now we're gonna start this person over you. Like, nah. Lexi has to be on the court.
Yeah,
she
bro.
Has to. There's never they were lazy as long as Lexi's on the court. You're never gonna hear that we were lazy. Maybe certain individuals, but Lexi gonna give it 100.
Yeah. I think Lexi got to come back next year. I think Lexi should be a starter permanently. Mm-hmm. And I love Sophie. I want her to come back. Sophie come off the bench and shoot threes. I want Lexi as a starter because
whoa.
If we got Kelsey and Caitlin, they're gonna get their shots up. Sophie could come in when one of them go to the bench and get her shots up. Lexi don't need the ball to be effective.
True.
You know what I'm saying? We need that hustle, bro. We need that hustle, dog. I feel like it's dirty how she got did all year. It was foul, bro. Y'all brought DeWanna Bonner in, bench Lexi Hall. DeWanna Bonner quits. Sophie is hurt. Lexi Hall steps in, plays great, had 15 and 10. Then you bench her it's like, come on, bro. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that, bro. She was just as much a part of turning this shit around last year as Caitlin and Kelsey, bro.
Yeah. Remember that game? She had like 6 threes, 7 threes, some shit like that. Remember that game when her sister was there and her grandmother and whatnot?
Yeah.
Was it Phoenix?
No, that was in Seattle, bro. And Seattle. She got benched the next game.
Like, I'm talking about last season.
Oh.
When she had like 6, 7 threes last season. I think it was Phoenix, I think. I think sister was in the crowd and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, she was going crazy that game. She was going crazy.
Lexi got to get re-signed. Is she going to want to see, man, come on, man. This shit come down to fucking Stephanie White, bro, because, I would resign in Indiana, but how am I going to get played? Like, what's your format about to be?
Yeah, am I
still going to be point guard next season, or are we over that shit?
Yeah.
Is she going to upgrade her offense? We have Clark coming. Like, look, what's she going to do? That's why this shit is skeptical. Like, I would be skeptical about resigning still. Like, what is your offense? Then you're a liar. So it's like, whatever you even tell me it is, probably it's not going to happen anyway. And I'm not gonna know that until I'm already signed.
I mean, man, I don't know if if I'm Lexi Hull, man, I'm looking to get paid, and I need some sort of the same way you gave Natasha Howard all these promises. I need to know what's in it for me. What's my role? Am I gonna be a starter? Am I gonna be the sixth man? Am I gonna be the ninth man off the bench? I need to know what's going on.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, like niggas need to know what's going on. Like I will be very skeptical. Very passing out the love today, boys. Need to give a CC back, bruh. We need the team gotta have a talk with Stephanie White because y'all fucking with our careers now.
Yeah,
you are fucking with our careers.
Yeah.
I feel like what up, Jerry?
Shout out to Jerry. Much love, Jerry, my guy. Passing out the love today, boys. We need to get CC back in the game to win it all, and then do everything possible to remove Stephanie White. I agree with you, Jerry.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Stephanie White's not going to be going anywhere. I pray that Caitlin Clark gets to come back, but man, who knows?
Yo, that would be such a game changer if they announced Clark was playing all of a sudden. What?
Hey, Jerry, much love, man. You be sending it through. I can't lie to you, Jerry. You be showing love, man. You be showing love. I'm going to drop the link. Make sure you pull up. Shout out to Dan. Dan Abel. White never gives Lexi her flowers. That's a fact. She finally did yesterday, though. She finally gave her some yesterday.
She had to. She had to.
She had no choice.
Yeah, she had no choice.
She had no choice, man. She had no choice, bro. Now, I want to ask you this, Angry, in the chat. So I went on Whitlock today, and he asked me. First of all, he's back talking WNBA now. Remember, he quit for a minute. Once they lied about the Caitlin Clark injury, all the mainstream, they all threw in the towel. He's back now. So look, he asked me, and I want to ask y'all, has some of Caitlin Clark's luster been worn off due to the Fever winning without her? And because it's clear Stephanie White's not going anywhere. Has some of Caitlin Clark's star power diminished? And does she now need to change the way she plays to fit in with Stephanie White's system because they won a playoff round without her?
How did it diminish? Did her star power diminish? No, I think people are we have no choice but to watch the Fever without her. We like this team is way better with her, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And we'd be amazed as a motherfucker. So I don't feel like it diminished. I just feel like it's at a standstill because we can't watch her play. And now we're watching the Fever play without her. It is what it is. All that change her style shit. Why? Stephanie White ain't a good offensive coach. Like, no. We still should play Clark way, if you ask me.
I agree with you. His point was, and he said, look, it's not Caitlin Clark's fault. She got to play this way in middle school. She was able to play that way in high school. She got to play that way in Iowa. He's saying, hey, Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston, they're showing that they could be more of a focal point of the offense, and they don't need, he's basically saying she can't play the way she played at Iowa and the team win.
Why? They did it all last season.
That's what I was saying.
The team wasn't even as good as this team.
That is what I was saying. I was saying. This team, Kelsey Mitchell was averaging 23 and a half second half of the season last year.
Yeah.
Clark, 22 and 10, 8 rebounds, going crazy. They went to the first round of the playoffs. Half of them players, Celeste Taylor's not in the league right now. Half of them players that was on the team is not in the league right now. So it's a complete, even though we don't like, and we don't like Natasha Howard's game, but I've always said, Natasha Howard is 10 times better than Alyssa Smith. Alyssa Smith stinks. She's period. I always say I don't love Natasha Howard game, but I'll take her over Alyssa Smith.
You know what? I would.
Sophie Cunningham, Katie Lou Samuelson is not even a comparison.
Yeah.
The players, the talent on the team, even with the injuries and the replacements. Ariel Powers just got on the team 3 weeks ago. She better than Katie Lou, better than, what are we talking about? It's way more talent on this team. You know what I'm saying? I think they can win with Caitlin Clark playing Iowa style. And let's be real, that's the only reason any of us was watching anyway, because we wanted to see her play that style.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The
Hell
ratings,
yeah.
the ratings drop more than like close to 60% without her.
Because don't nobody give a fuck about this shit. The games is still boring. We just watching because we be watching at this point. I'm tired of watching games where it's 8 points in the quarter, 10 points. I'm tired of all that shit already. Like,
You tired of it?
how fucking yeah, bro. I want to see CC play. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro.
Yeah, I want to see Caitlyn, bro. I like. It's cool. I enjoy him winning. He said, "Caps, you lying. These WNBA players." I ain't gonna lie. Nightmare on any street. I'm with you. Some of these games been fire. I'm with him on that.
Man, hold up. The playoffs just started. A lot of these games been ass this season, bro. Like, we not even about to do that shit.
No, a lot of the games been ass, but the playoffs been solid though. I ain't gonna lie to you. So far, the game's been pretty good though. But it ain't like when Caitlyn playing though. It's clearly not that.
Yeah. Big ass difference. Big ass difference.
She did what, 1.8 million her first playoff game. They didn't even pop a million this year. I mean, in game one. You know
Why
what I'm
should
saying?
they?
But that's what I'm saying, bro. If Caitlyn Clark, imagine if it got announced Caitlyn Clark on some MJ shit.
Yeah,
back.
it'll be different. Yeah.
Bro, that shit, Caitlyn Clark versus the Aces, that should have do 3 million, 4 million, 5 million live viewers, bro. We'll shut this shit down, man. We'll shut it down. We'll shut it down, bro. What else was there, man? We got I gotta give you credit.
Right, hold on. Hold on. I gotta read this real quick. Indiana Fever wins are scripted. The idea is to win without CC and to prove that Kelsey Mitchell can win without CC. Like, listen, bro. Kelsey Mitchell been there for years and years and years. That shouldn't even be a motherfucking a focus right there. You should have been winning without her. Like, why Clark here now? You have to win. That don't even make sense. I'm gonna be real with you. That's kind of crazy, but and to prove that Stephanie White friend is right to say that the team is better without CC. They're not better without CC though. Like, we already know that. If that's why she went to fucking Indiana, she shouldn't have went over there.
The same people, and this is what you gotta understand. You gotta like pay attention to the messenger. The same people who trying to say that the Fever are better without Caitlyn Clark, the same people who saying that right now, those are the same people who was saying the Fever are better without Caitlyn Clark when the Fever was under 500 without Caitlyn Clark.
Yeah.
It's the same people. So the point is, they are gonna say that no matter what. These same motherfuckers was saying the Fever was better when they had 3 more losses than wins without Caitlyn Clark. So they don't give a fuck. They just gonna say that anyway. So it don't really matter.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I just want Kathy to look stupid at the end of the day, man. I do not like that Paige Becker shit, bro. I do not like that shit.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't like that shit.
Started. You see her dancing and shit, then you see Kathy. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, you gotta be like, really? That's how we doing this? Y'all ain't shit, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, and it makes you wonder, if Angel Reese did win Rookie of the Year last season, would she have gotten a phone call? Makes me kind of wonder now. I don't know, man.
Shout out to my guy MD. My boy MD, he said, props to KTV. You called the Indiana win. That's a fact. I told you they was going to beat Atlanta. I told y'all they was going to get them. Atlanta ain't all that. They ain't all that. It's a couple more things. I'm going to drop the link for y'all to pull up. I want to touch on a few more topics with Angry. I got to get Angry props. Angry was saying this shit earlier in the season, and I was kind of dubbing it. You been saying, bro, do you be watching these Liberty games, bro? Sabrina be shooting like 4 for 17, 3 for 3. Bro, that last game in New York, bro, Sabrina damn near shitted on herself during the game. 3 of 13, 1 of 8 from 3. Like, bro, that was just as bad as Satu going 2 for 17 the day before. That shit was bad. And you've been saying this shit all season long about her. And that shit was bad, bro. That shit was really bad.
It's Retro says Sabrina was injured.
Man, she got a toe injury. We can't do that. She out there, though. Like, hold on. Nah, Retro, I'm going to tell you why we're not doing that. Because when it was clear to us Caitlyn was hurt,
yeah,
she shot 3 for 30 from 3 in those 3 games, nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah.
Nobody gave a fuck when Caitlyn was hurt, missing threes. So
Yeah.
let's not do it for Sabrina.
They were saying she lost it, all kinds of shit, tearing her through hell.
Yeah. So, hey, what's up, Anna? I see you in the chat. Rich Lotta in the chat. What's up, my guy?
What up, Rich?
Pull up. I'm gonna drop the link. Pull up. But yeah, you've been saying that about Sabrina all season. Like, bro, I'll be watching these games, especially when Jonquel Jones was out or when Brianna Stewart was out. She wasn't really killing like that.
Hell no. Then they started double teaming her, and it was a wrap. She would like, nigga, she wasn't even getting 15 points. Like, she would get, if she hit 15, it would be in the end.
Yeah. Shout out to Keith Thomas. Salute, Keith. Appreciate you. In order to win with CC, the Fever need more shooting off the bench. It gives her more weapons offensively. I like Powers, but she can't shoot. The way it's impossible to double team her. That way it's impossible to double team her. I do agree with you. I like Powers.
They want to double team her regardless, bro.
Yeah.
They're going to double team her regardless.
I like Powers.
Eric Powers is cool.
I want her on this team next year. I ain't going to lie to you. I like her. I think she could shoot it well enough.
Oh, you want Eric Powers to come back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want Natasha Howard to come back. I don't want. I can run through a list of who I don't want back. Ain't nothing changed with me, goddammit. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute Keith Thomas, man. Appreciate you.
Have fun, Natasha. Your last season here. Have fun.
Yeah, have fun. Have fun, mama. So for the next round, is it best out of 5? I think it's best out of 5 for the next round, right?
Yo, let me see.
Check that. I think it's best out of 5.
Hold on.
Put that in the chat if y'all know if it's best out of 5 or is it another best out of 3. Best out of 3 was kind of lit. 1-1-1. I don't know why Becky Hammond was complaining. That shit was kind of lit.
Why she was complaining?
Okay, they saying it's best out of 5.
Okay.
Best out of 5. Okay. Damn, got to beat them 3 times. That's
3 times. That's what I said.
That's all right. We'll get a week of content.
Yo, I think the Fever could beat. We already beat them in the regular season. I mean, listen, if you stop Asia Wilson, it's over. It's really about Asia, in my opinion.
Okay, so Angry, it's 2-2-1. So the Aces get 2 home games.
Okay.
Then the Fever get 2 home games, and then if it go to a game 5, it's back in Vegas. That's a good format. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I don't even think it reaches game 5.
Damn.
Yo, once it comes down to game 5, I don't really think home court even matters anymore. Like, y'all don't play each other back to back. Like, now it's just about, you know what I'm saying, one-on-one playing and shit.
Bro, the pressure be on the home team, bro, because it's like y'all supposed to win. Like,
I mean, theoretically, yeah. But if you're not better enough, well, any team can lose. But if that team got you figured out, see, that's the scary part about this shit. It's Stephanie White don't never switch nothing up or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So Becky probably going to be all over this shit. I
agree with this statement here.
Yeah.
Nightmare on any street. Put Bree Turner on Asia. Don't expose Boston to that Asia whistle. I agree.
Yeah. Nigga, I ain't mad at that.
Bro, if you look at Asia Wilson and blink too hard, they might call a foul on you.
Yeah. Put Bree Turner on her and then she's not even trying to go crazy to score anyway. So that's good for Kelsey and them because they like to shoot regardless.
Yeah. Last thing I wanted to touch on before we move it forward. I saw Caitlin Clark trolling the Atlanta Dream fans on her way out the tunnel. They was booing her. She now Angel Reese, pay attention. Kalia Copper, pay attention, because when they was booing DeWanna Bonner, you got all in your feelings about it.
Yeah.
It is normal for opposing fans for fans to boo the opposing player. Caitlin Clark got booed walking out the arena. What did she do? She threw the dubs up, take your L, and kept it stepping. She didn't cry racism. Mm-hmm. She didn't start a whole race investigation, Angel Reese.
Mm-hmm.
She allowed them to boo her. She told them to take your L and kept it pushing. That's it. That is how you handle fans. You don't gotta get to the podium and complain about fans booing. You don't got to get a fake racism investigation started. You don't got to do none of that shit.
Making yourselves look stupid. That's all y'all doing.
Yeah. Like, that's all y'all doing is making yourselves look like goddamn fools.
And it shows that y'all really don't know how to handle fans or not used to fans. Something.
I mean, it just don't be making sense with these players sometimes. All right, the link is in the chat. Hit the link to pull up and join us, man. Just make sure your background is clear. Let's do it, man. Hey, celebrate. Celebrate, baby. Celebrate.
Talk.
God damn it. We going to round 2. Who would have thought? Hey, this shows you how whack some of these teams be. Really think about it. Hey, bro, man, fuck that shit, bro. It shows you how whack some of these teams be, bro. We got 6 players out on injured reserve. Like, we picked up people off the street. Ariel Powers was at my LA Fitness plan before she got to the Fever. This shit don't make no sense how y'all losing like this to teams. They don't even know each other's name.
Uh-huh.
Come on, man. This just shows you all these other teams ain't all that like some of y'all be thinking, bro.
These teams be ass. Y'all letting a bunch of string-alongs win. Like, what the fuck?
Y'all might want to chill out on demanding all this money, too. Y'all motherfuckers can't even be the team where half the players is off the street and shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pamela. Who's your starting 5 next season, and who do we let go? Okay, I'm going to answer this before we add the panel on. Jerry, I see you. Livewire, I see you. Marie, I see you. I'm going to add y'all. Mighty Soul, I see you. You go first, Angry.
Well, from this team right here?
Yeah. Who are you bringing back? Who would you have starting next year, and who are you bringing back from this team? Who do you let go?
Keeping CC. All right, who I'm letting go? I'm letting go Bree Turner. I'm letting go. Who the fuck else is on this team? Odyssey. I want to think about that because I do like Odyssey Sims, to be honest with you. I do like her. I think at certain times it's cool. I'm keeping Clark. I'm keeping Boston. I'm keeping Kelsey. Only because I know they can play together. But like, she got to understand. I want to see her pass the ball and shit like that. You can go get 20, 25 somewhere else. You can ultimately, if it come down to it. If I gotta watch Clark like hold back what she can do because you're her teammate, then you can go. You know what I'm saying? So it comes down to, are you gonna like pass the ball, or is this shit about to go to your head where now you want 25, 30 shots a game? So really, a lot of that shit come down to what's going on with Kelsey with me. Okay. Colson, I forgot all about her. Not she can go. Damn, you know what though? Who do I keep? Arias or do you keep Ari over Odyssey?
Listen, man, this is simple for me. I let Natasha Howard go. I let Odyssey Sims go. I let Dantas go. I let Bree Turner go. Who else? Who else is on this team? Yeah, I let them 4 go. I'm keeping Caitlin, Kelsey, Aaliyah Boston, Michaela Timpson. Bring back. I'm keeping Lexi. I'm keeping Sophie. Yeah. I'm bringing back Chloe Bibby. And then I'm gonna say that's 7 right there. That's 7. Okay. And then I'm gonna say, hey, we're gonna go add some good players to this. I'm gonna go get a power forward that fits. I'm gonna go get some. I bring back Ari off the bench. She could be my backup guard off the bench. And then I'm gonna say, hey, Caitlin, is Sydney Colson's jokes in the locker room funny enough to where you want her on the team next year? If she says yes, I bring back Sydney Colson, but I let her know you're not playing. You are strictly here for team morale. You sit at the end of the bench. That's it. And I go add to that group. So for me, Odyssey Sims could roll. Natasha Howard could roll. Bree Turner could roll. Dantas could roll. I'm good. I bring back Ariel Powers possibly too. You know what I'm saying?
You said Ari McDonald. You keep him let go.
I keep her off the bench. I pick Ari McDonald over Odyssey Sims. I keep her over Odyssey Sims.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'll keep her over Odyssey. But I mean, my starting lineup next year: Caitlin, Kelsey, Lexi, Aaliyah Boston, and we got to get a new starting power forward off the bench. I'm maybe, we see how Michaela Timpson develop. I probably go get another starting power forward, and I bring Michaela Timpson off the bench. I bring Sophie off the bench. I bring Ari off the bench. That's a good 3 off the bench right there. Chloe Bibby off the bench possibly. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way I would go.
Yeah, but see, you ain't the coach at the same fucking time too, B. Word, now that I think about it, like we gotta start thinking about how Stephanie White likes to fucking play. If you think about it like that,
Yeah.
Michaela probably won't even play.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right, let me add in. Hold on. Who I saw in here for? Mighty Soul, come back. Hold on, we got Maria in here. Hold on. Let me see. Her thing be messing up though. Let me get this comment off of here. MD, I'm gonna bring you on. Uh okay, Maria dropped off. Let me add Jerry in and let me see. Jerry. There you go. Okay, we got Jerry. Okay, Jerry, you there?
I'm here.
All right, let me add in Livewire and Pope real quick.
Now it's going to get lively.
Okay, Pope, you on Livewire? Hold on 1 second. There you go. All right, Livewire, unmute yourself. Jerry, talk to me, man.
What's
I
good,
know that
fellas?
I know that Pope's going to probably jump on this too, but as far as next year,
Uh-huh.
the ones that I'm keeping
Uh-huh.
is everybody plays Stephanie White basketball. So the ones that aren't going to be there, Cece, Lexi, Sophie Cunningham, and and Bibby, have a massive trade, take them off, or like Pope says, where you're gonna have unrivaled, and CC's got a piece of the action and can dictate the refs and the rules and have her own team. That's the way I'd be going. I want to see Iowa basketball, baby. None of this other bullshit. And one last thing. I didn't watch the game live. I waited till it was all done and went on to WNBA League Pass and watched it double speed.
Mm-hmm.
What a mess. You ought to look at that for 5 minutes and watch the
You
crap.
said what a mess.
Oh my gosh, it was freaking Keystone Cops. It was just so ugly, it wasn't funny.
Mm.
And these gals, we can win this Aces game with one thing. All it takes is one thing.
What?
If they call Asia Wilson's moving screens, we win the game.
They're not calling that, and they're gonna call every single foul for her. Everything. She's
I,
gonna shoot 18 free throws.
I'm saying if they call her screens, we blow them away. We blow them away. She does it every time she guards anybody.
Yeah.
She's always moving. That's it.
Hey, Terrence, you there? Stay on, Jerry. Terrence, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up, brother? Talk to me, man. What'd you think
Hey,
about the game? What do you think about us going against the Aces? Everything.
still a lot of room for improvement.
Okay.
I mean, a win's a win, but yeah, we left a lot out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we won though.
Right. Yeah, win's a win.
Terrence, do you think that
But
the Fever winning took away from some of the electricity surrounding Caitlin Clark? Does this kind of it's like they want a playoff series without her. Now you got people saying, "Oh, they better without her again," and all this stuff. What do you think about it?
no, I don't think so.
Yeah, hell nah.
Nah, for the people like us, that's real and true. Diehard CC, we know better than that bullshit.
Yeah.
We're not buying that. But ESPN, woke ESPN over there. You know what I'm saying? They're hiring everybody that that's a checkbox in the employment. On the application.
Mm.
Do you like CC? Oh, okay, you're not. Yeah, you're not in the hiring process anymore.
Okay. Livewire, what you think? What'd you think about the game, Livewire?
Man, hey, I was so glad that the Atlanta Dream got what they deserve. They got everything they deserve. They tried to play physical, which it backfired on them. I'm glad that Aaliyah Boston hit toss, Brianna Bone Crusher Jones. You know what I'm saying? So it just goes to show, man, that I mean, at some points of the game, it looked like it could slip away, but they dig deep. I think that incident with Odyssey Sims when she got Alicia Gray fouled her and she fell down,
Mm-hmm.
and then the one with Aaliyah Boston, that those were more. That, both of them was momentum swings for the Fever. That allowed them to get back in there and allow their attitude to get right and started being more physical with Atlanta. I'm glad they went home. I don't like Atlanta. I mean I'm glad the Fever won. I picked them to win that game because I said if they win at home, I already knew they should have won game one. Game one should have been theirs. It could have been a sweep easily, but they got the job done and they did it at home and they got the last laugh. You know what I'm saying? The crowd was mad because they was talking so much trash. So, but I think the Fever. I said this before because I go back to the last three games of the regular season and they won and they had the momentum going into the playoffs. They have the best momentum out of any team in the playoff right now. And to me, I
Mm.
feel like they're the most dangerous team right now.
Do you think that Angry, do you think that because of us, like the community, you know what I'm saying, the Caitlin Clark fans, and now you got all these people covering it, we all got channels and all this stuff. And we basically monitor every Fever game, everything about the team. So that I feel like that adds a level of pressure throughout the season where it's like at all 44 games of the regular season, we making videos. You was terrible. Nah, bench her. Why you sign her? Like, do you think that level of pressure helps in the playoffs? Because some of these teams ain't faced this type of attention and scrutiny all year.
Hmm.
Yeah, true, true,
Do you
true.
think that helped the Fever like in the bright lights in the big games?
I think it does.
Why?
Me, because nobody expect them to do anything that they're doing right now without Caitlin Clark. The pre- Everybody, we always talk about Stephanie White needs to be fired, and then she keeps doing something different. We talked about how Bree Turner's been on the bench for all season. All of a sudden, she's starting to show up in the playoffs.
Mm.
All these different moving parts is stepping up. You know what I'm saying? When Sophie went down, we didn't know who they was going to get. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And then Ariel Powers came out of nowhere and gave a jolt of electricity to this team. So this team is like it's like David and Goliath. The WNBA is Goliath, and Fever is David. They just keep going, 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 no matter what the odds stack up against them. And I think, like Maurice said, that no team has faced more pressure and more scrutiny than the Indiana Fever, and they just keep proving everybody wrong, game in, game out, now through the playoffs.
Okay, okay. I mean, but
Hey,
okay.
Angry
What up? What
and
up?
live wire. Yo, I was just gonna tell you this, man. If you guys didn't notice, or maybe you did, it was like the first thing I noticed, right? When Powers gets the and one, and she's sitting on her ass on the court, and she just, I mean, getting the fans going nuts at Indiana. I was looking for a coach, see which one was gonna grab her like they did CC. They won't even trying to go there.
Mm,
They said,
mm.
hell to the no. She can have all that.
Yo, this
Damn.
shit is crazy, man.
Damn.
This is crazy, man. See,
Let me see. Let me see. Let me get to this comment real quick. Shout out to Retro. Love you, Retro. You the GOAT. She said, how about Sophie's confrontation with the cop? What's the cop gonna do? Kung Fu fighter? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. To my knowledge, as long as they on their side of half court, they can stand over there. So I don't know what officer was doing, but calm down.
yeah,
Calm down. You know what
I
I'm
see
saying?
you. I see you.
I don't know what you was doing.
it's the
But yeah.
WNBA, man.
Yeah, it's the WNBA though, bro. Shout out to Retro. We appreciate you. Shout out to Colleen G. Do you guys really think Kelsey Mitchell is going to play second fiddle to CC now? Honestly, I can't take another year of this looking off nonsense against Tres Leches, and White's post nasal drip.
Somebody gave it a better name.
Damn,
Nasal
damn.
drip. Oh wow.
Colleen, you went in with that one.
That's what we calling them now. Okay.
But she's right though.
Yeah.
If you want to be real, she's right though. I don't see like Kelsey ain't gonna
Yeah,
play.
you don't see it during the game.
Yeah, she can go. She can go.
Yeah.
Man, y'all just saw Kelsey Mitchell get at the podium talking about she'd never felt appreciated. Like,
Oh yeah.
See,
She
she ain't
glazing
going no
them.
fucking where.
Nah.
She ain't going nowhere. Caitlyn gonna have to leave then.
yeah. See, that's what I was trying to go to. All right, so what we doing, Clark? Nah, bro. What we know she had one more year left, right?
No,
I
two.
thought I already told you guys I'm starting an expansion team. It's the Antarctic Penguin Foxes.
Yeah, the way Kelsey talking. Oh hell no,
Boy, yeah,
Clark, you got to get up out of there.
she was glazing up Stephanie White in that podium, boy. Like
Weird.
I ain't never felt this way before. I mean, I felt she was.
But you ain't never won a playoff series before. So I mean, you
Yeah,
never
she
won a
rubbing.
playoff game before. Like I mean,
Yeah.
you ain't never do shit before. Clark. Like, I was
She'd
like,
never been to the playoffs. She'd
but you
never
might
been to the
be caught up
playoffs
in the
till
moment,
last year.
Kelsey.
Hey, she was rubbing Stephanie White's shoulder. I'm sure she gave her a back massage behind the podium.
That's funny, man.
Uh,
That's funny.
I can see them running this whole thing back next year. If they go all the
Man,
way to
her ass
the
can go. Fuck this shit. Now that we talk about it, I'm sorry. Kelsey could go, bro.
playoffs.
She can go, bro.
Well,
Shit, I
Don, hey
already know
Don,
you can go bananas next season now because of this shit. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I know who I want to see play. I'm good, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me add. Let
to
me
what
add.
to what Don said, it'd be 5 teams this year, and then next year be not be the one of the 7 worst
Mm.
after the 2 new Portland and Toronto.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
So
we'll
then there'd
see.
be the 15 teams, and they do need to expand the rosters. No shit, and then we don't have that whole hardship. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Problem.
nightmare on any street. You right about that though. Motherfucker, what?
What he say?
He said if the Fever lose Kelsey Mitchell next season, they will suffer big time. We just got to get somebody else, or Clark got to turn up. The problem with the situation is this: Clark is going to get fouled. If they're going to keep playing Clark the way they're fouling it and playing her, like we ain't going to see Clark be Clark anyway. For
Yeah,
real,
it
for
don't
real.
matter who else on the team. It
Yeah.
don't really matter.
So
It don't really matter.
If Stephanie
Hey,
White's there, you're not
Terrence,
gonna.
I'm gonna rotate. Hold on one second, Terrence. I'm gonna rotate Phil and Marty Sol in.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
Phil, you there?
yeah, I think so.
Okay, you good. You good. Let me unmute Marty real quick just to see if she's good. Oh man.
Clark always had pressure. Nightmare, what are you doing? You act like that's something new.
Marty, unmute yourself. Oh, she might be off. Yeah, she off. I don't know. Go ahead, Phil. What'd you think? Talk to me.
Okay, now I've been saying this since the beginning. I personally think winning the series is the worst thing that happened because Stephanie White's there for life now. I hope you know that.
Yeah.
And number 2, Kelsey Mitchell. I don't care what we think. Kelsey Mitchell don't think she needs CC, and she's going to go all year long. Never once did Stephanie White intimate that she had a problem with Kelsey
I
shooting the
know.
ball whenever she felt like it. It was always hero ball when Caitlin launched it because she was shooting it from 3 feet further back.
Yeah.
But now, if without Kelsey Mitchell's hero ball, the Fever don't even make the playoffs. I got to give her credit. She's a scorer. Hell, she was 3rd in the country when she got there.
Yeah.
But if you want to watch CC Logo 3 thread the needle basketball, it won't be at Indiana.
Yeah.
It will not be at Indiana. And it'll break her heart to leave there. But she's the one that's going to have to go.
Hmm.
So they could trade her for whatever they want. And if they want, what I'd like them to get, here's the team I'd like them to get. Trade Caitlin Clark, get yourself Kennedy Carter, Angel Reese, Alyssa Thomas. Have yourself a real lot of fucking fun in Indiana.
Shit.
And let Kelsey shoot the ball 30 times a game in that crew. Go ahead. But I'm not happy. I'm sorry that we won either one of these games because now we're in for it for forever until Caitlin Clark leaves. That can you imagine if Lisa Bluter would have felt like Stephanie White does about Caitlin Clark? Would we have ever heard of her ever?
No.
And Iowa would have never been America's sweetheart team. It's just this is what's wrong is we're winning without Caitlin Clark. Two things. One, I think uh, I think you've said it, both of you, several times. These these teams are so bad they could pull people off the street and beat them. Jesus,
Yeah.
that's what we did.
Yeah.
Indiana pulled people off the street
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
beat a playoff team. Really, really.
I
And
mean,
now you're gonna tell me we're
we
gonna
saw players.
expand this league. Well, you were talking about next year. How are we gonna protect a Timpson? We can't protect her, and somebody will take her. We can't. Stephanie White and that crew up there. I want to say this wrong, but I don't know any other way. I think Stephanie White and the front office all shower together after every game. Okay.
God damn.
Yeah, yeah. I said it. And now you think that we're gonna get some kind of change in the philosophy of the game. No, they would rather they believe they can still keep the stands full without Caitlin Clark too. Don't miss that little.
Well, I don't know about that, but
Watch this next playoff series, and when they're sold out without Caitlin Clark, that they're
But hold
convinced
on one
now that
second,
they
Phil.
don't need
Hold on
her.
one second, Phil. Hold on one second. The ticket price for the Fever game, it already dropped to $9. That was never happening with Caitlin Clark playing. That's one. Two, two. Yeah, the support is there because we also see Caitlin Clark supporting them. We see Caitlin Clark telling people to come out. We see her now. If we saw Caitlin Clark rebel against this team and pull an Angel Reese and no show and be like, oh, no, I ain't playing this, that, and she's just outwardly rebellious toward the team, I think a lot of her fans would not support. I think a lot of Caitlin Clark fans, like myself and others, we're continuing to support the team because it looks like Caitlin is still supporting the team. Now, if she went the other way like Angel Reese, there'd be a lot of us that would go the other way, bro. And then that's when you can see it would show. Not only it already shows once the tickets go down to $9. I mean, a $5 footlong with chips and a cookie costs more than that. But
Mhm.
Long as they're there, the front office don't care. And what I hear you saying is if they dress Caitlin Clark up in a little Freddy costume, you'll watch the game.
no, I mean she's
What?
still
I think
supporting
that's what you
the
said.
team. She's
Oh.
supporting the team.
Long as she's there, long as sure she's going to support the team.
No,
I
it's
ain't
not
I
sure.
ain't talking against her. I'm just saying everything Stephanie White wanted to happen is happening. She's winning without Caitlin Clark. So when she pretty much benches her game next year, we're supposed to all like it. When it's
No,
27 to 30,
we need to get to
33
that
with
point
2 minutes
though.
to go in the half.
We need to get to that point because the fact of the matter is, before Caitlyn went out with this injury, Caitlyn was still getting her shots up. She was missing. She was missing. She got up 10 plus threes the last 3 games she played, and she was like 3 for 30. So it's not that she wasn't getting her shots up. She obviously was dealing with an injury and she was off. Now, if we get to next year and it's fucked up and it's not working, obviously we're gonna bomb on her again the same way we did this year. But for now, while it seems like Caitlin Clark still thinks this shit is gonna turn around, and we have things to look forward to. Free agency, are they gonna do a better job of putting the people around her? That's gonna tell us a lot. If they bring back Natasha Howard and certain
Oh
things,
hell no.
it's gonna tell us a lot.
And you say, oh hell no.
But for now,
No, no, listen now. Here's
she
what I
has faith, so I'm gonna have faith for now.
Well, I'm going to back them for the next series because we're stuck with Stephanie White for life anyway. So now they just as well go ahead and win. But there will be no joy in Indiana next year with Stephanie White coaching Caitlin Clark down because she
That's
will coach her down, not up.
We're not stuck with Stephanie White for life because
Life,
for one,
life, young man,
bro,
life.
for one,
She'll
Caitlin,
have a
hold
statue.
on, let me talk, bro. Caitlin Clark is on a 4-year deal. If they know she's not going to come back, she won't be there the 4th year because they won't lose her for nothing. So she would only be there next year. They would have to move her if she's going to leave. You can't get nothing for her.
Hmm.
She can leave. We've seen brother. You think this is the first series Stephanie White has won? Stephanie White has been to conference finals. She will
Championships.
quit at the drop of it. If Caitlin Clark give her too much of a headache, she will take a mental health leave at any moment. We've seen her do it.
Yeah, we have.
We're not stuck with this lady.
Wait and see.
We're not stuck with her.
Wait and see. That'll be next year. But for this year, I'm pulling for Indiana the rest of the way because we're stuck with Stephanie anyway.
Let me hold on. Let me add you, Marty. Marty, your background is hold on. Is that you?
Where are you?
Marty,
And
you
don't
there?
start picking on me like you do Jerry.
Nah, we're gonna pick on you today, Phil.
Poor Jerry. Ah, I feel
Mr.
bad for him.
Maria? I mean, Amadi.
Marty,
You
yeah,
doing me?
yeah.
I'm gonna have to agree with Bad Phil. I
Mm.
gotta look at his name. I have to agree. I don't think they're building this team around CC. They're building this team around Stephanie White. And they're going to use, remember, she was going on and on about brands. And she feels that all of this talent is interchangeable and it just falls from the trees and shit. And she really like downplayed the importance of Aaliyah and Cece. She was, yeah, we have that, but we want to build a brand like Apple. So that is what they're
True.
going to use Stephanie. She's going to be like, what is that guy? What's that famous Indiana coach, Phil Knight or something like that? I really didn't
Bobby,
watch.
Bob
Bobby.
Knight.
Bobby, that you're almost like a Gino, a Staley. They come to you because they want to be coached by this woman,
Well, she
type
gonna
of
have to
thing.
win some titles.
And it doesn't really matter if they don't want superstars. Superstars are a headache. We're a pain in the ass. I love us all. We're fabulous, but we're a pain in the ass to them. They got all kinds of allegations of racism because of us. And we're a headache. We
bad audio.
demand, we watch, we question. They don't want that. They don't want to deal with superstars and what that entails, especially this
But
entitled
Marty, you
little
don't think that
league.
they saw the power of the Caitlin Clark fans when them tickets dropped to $9? When they see their viewership, Indiana Fever game
Oh yeah,
viewership
that hurt.
dropped
That
60%.
hurt. And none of the girls that are left behind have the power to raise those ticket
Hey,
prices.
Marty, your connection
So
is
they're
kind of
going to
bad,
tread
mama.
lightly.
Your connection is bad. When you got to get to a better area. I don't know if you're driving or something.
Yeah, bad audio.
Yeah, your audio's bad.
Yeah,
I'm I'm
I love you guys for what you do, but
Hello.
you can be
I'm with
wrong,
Phil.
and I can't. So
Bad Phil said you. He said you could be wrong though. Oh
you
no,
could be wrong. No, I can't. I can't.
I'm with Phil. There's no way that they're going to allow Cece to be herself. And just like everybody said, Kelsey only cares about Kelsey. If you took every person that puts their head down and drives to the basket and doesn't look at what's going on in the court, you wipe out half the team.
mm, mm.
Mm.
But you
I mean,
get yours. But you get your points.
I think
exactly.
y'all forgetting one caveat to the whole situation though.
What?
This team was built to win a championship. Stephanie White has to bring a championship to this franchise. Regardless of what we seen winning now, even if she comes back next year and she doesn't win a championship, her tenure is not going to stay. They're not going to keep her there just because they like her. She has to deliver a championship. That's what they want. That's why they did all of this in the offseason to get all of these players to win a championship. But they didn't expect Caitlin Clark and everybody else to get hurt. So
Yeah,
there's a chance they gonna run it all back next year. Depending now for
yeah. The injuries are gonna be the reason that
yeah.
she's skating past. It
And
ain't
she
gonna be the bad
and,
offense. It's gonna be the injuries.
and then next year if they all come back and say they get knocked
I'm
out in the
adding
next
you, Che.
round, they get knocked out in the next round or whatever the case may be, and they say, "Well, we want to win a title." That's the goal for next year. They have to deliver a championship. You know what I'm saying? Because Stephanie White got fired
Jay,
right
your
after
background. Jay,
she
your
was in the
background.
when she was back in 2016. She got fired after the finals when they lost to Minnesota. So she has been out of the company before. It's not like she's going to be there 10 years like Cheryl Reeves. She has to deliver. That's the name of the game. You got to deliver a title. It ain't just be winning playoff series here and there every year. You got to win a championship.
Mm.
You're
Yeah.
forgetting about the shower.
Jay,
We
hold
all
on.
mad that Stephanie White winning. We mad, Phil, man. Don't get it fucked up, man. I want her
Yeah,
to
we
win either,
none of us
man.
like Stephanie
Yo,
White, bro. Yo,
y-
Jay, you there?
yeah, what's good?
Yeah,
What's
what
up?
up, Jay?
Talk to
All
me.
right, so look, man, Angry gonna be a little upset at me right now, bro.
Oh man.
Nah, hold on,
Uh
my G.
oh.
Let me get my shit off. All right, so look, man. Let me tell you something. I'm
I don't even like
cutting
how
the.
you stuttering. You about to say some
Listen.
bullshit.
I'm
Go ahead.
cutting the Stephanie White slander for now, right?
You
Look, here's my thing, Angry. I'm gonna give us some grades. Let me tell you why. Because if KM, you saw, I don't know if y'all saw what KM said specifically about Stephanie White last night. I thought that shit was pretty dope.
What she
And
say? You refresh me.
she said, hold on, Angry, hold on. She said that in her whole career as a professional, this is like the first time she felt like a coach has really been there to pour into her and stuff like that. But let me tell you, look, I'm not saying I love Stephanie White. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that moving forward with Cece coming back next year and healthy, we got to give her one more year. We got to give her one more year to see how this is going to work together as a team. I think with Cece being out, I think the team chemistry has grown a lot. But nevertheless, I want Cece to play Cece ball. But that's gonna be the challenge next year, bro. But that's where I'm at with it. I'm not
what
saying
you mean is gonna be the challenge next year?
to make everything work perfect because I'm gonna tell you something. Uh, if Cece's healthy back right now, we're winning a chip.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we're winning a chip now. I'm not. I'm saying what we just did with the with the dream. Shout
Hmm.
out to KM. Shout out to AB. Like I got a lot of love and respect for them because they kept fighting. You know that's the thing. You keep fighting. Fuck the odds. You keep fighting. So that's all I'm saying. Like with the Stephanie White slander, I'm gonna chill for a second and let him and
Oh,
let him run it back one more year, and then after that year's done, then we can take it from there. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. You
all right. Well,
feel me?
you could take your year off. I'm not. Go
I
ahead.
bet. Hey, yo, I
I
ain't gonna
ain't
lie,
taking
dude.
my year off for
Hey,
her.
nah, I hear you. But the fact, yo, bro, like I forgot what the odds were for that fucking game, bro. Like, I can't believe we pulled it off on some crazy shit. But now we got a real test. No bullshit. We got a real test.
Okay, did Stephanie White win the game? Did the players win the game? All right, no mind. All right.
I mean, I hear you, but I got to, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm not saying I want her as the coach. What I'm saying is I'm gonna stop the slander and give it one more year to see if it works out. That's all I'm saying. You feel
Nah.
me? That's where I'm at with it.
Bro, I just
And
went a whole season without seeing CC play. I'm not really trying to see two.
yeah,
Like I'm not really trying to see 2 seasons without seeing her play, bro. Like I'm
yeah,
really not.
yeah. So that's where
How
I'm
did
at.
she get over here? This is so weird, bro.
Should feel like the Twilight, right? Should
Yo,
feel
she
like the
just popped
Twilight.
up and became the goddamn coach and don't like Clark now. She's like, yo, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah. Now,
Like,
there's things I don't agree with about her style and some of the things she said in the past. I don't agree with that. I stand by that. But given how they all talking, the players, everyone from CC too, like everyone's on the Stephanie White train. So, I mean, what
Oh
favor do I
boy.
do? What favor do I do by going on the slander thing? I mean, I'm talking about me. You feel me? So,
yo,
I'm gonna
we
ride
gotta
with the team.
understand Kelsey Mitchell ain't never win shit. So of course she's like in the moment right now. They just want a
Yeah,
playoff series. She never won a playoff game in the WNBA before.
yeah.
So of course
But
and then Stephanie White gives her the green light. So of course she's gonna say that.
And then they went to the showers.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's kind of where I'm at, but that's my take. We'll see what happens with this next series, and it should be fun, bro. It should be fun. I'm really proud of Aaliyah Boston. I know y'all was excited about that. Standing on business last night with Bree Jones and shit. She need that, bro. She need to let people know, like, I ain't soft, motherfucker.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she need to do her official shit. You know what I mean? Angry, like
Last time,
official.
I said, man, yo.
We'll talk about that later. But shout out to
You see
y'all,
what's
man.
going on now?
Nah, what happened?
Go to OTFMZ.
I got you. All
Yeah,
right, peace
go
out.
look at that. All right,
All
Joe.
right,
Jay.
sir.
Salute, Jay. That's funny, man. That is funny. Let me get to this. Shout out to Retro the GOAT. Stephanie had 6 season-ending injuries in 2 years at Vandy. Then players wanted transfers. Then she got fired. We fans have power. We need to keep voicing out. Opinionistic 22, the face of the W. That's a fact.
Yeah.
We got power, man. Our voice, listen, they hear what the fuck we be saying. Whether they want to
Oh,
act
yeah.
like they hear us or not, they hear us.
Yo, Lance, you better not waste your money. Send me no shit like that. I'm sending you an autograph 8x10 of Stephanie White. No, the hell you not. Play target practice with that shit.
Shout out to Pamela. It's not slanderous when critiquing a coach's decision. I agree. We can
That's
critique.
facts. That's facts.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Shout out to Pamela. Shout out to Squirtle Power. Fever have been a God story this season. Nobody has been through what these ladies been through. They are
That's
huge,
true.
Yeah, they are a huge inspiration. Also, CC can't play even if healthy. Also, White must be doing something right. The team loves her.
I think people caught up in a moment right now, man. Like y'all are going real hard right now with this. The team love her shit. Everybody's emotional because they won the series. Let's stop playing.
You not feeling that shit, Angry.
Let's stop playing. We
Hey,
still a
Angry
500
standing on
seasons right
business.
now without Clark, bro.
He's standing on business.
He not feeling that shit.
Like,
Angry
no,
standing on
fuck that shit,
business.
bro. The whole season y'all wasn't feeling like that, so y'all won a series now. Y'all love her to death now. You're gonna give fake her cookies and shit. No, fuck out of here, man.
Nope.
Get her out of here. No, nothing changes. I told y'all if she win championship, I want her going. Ain't nothing changing.
Oh,
Give her a trophy and send her on her way.
oh,
You got your
damn.
commissioner cup. You won your playoff series. Thank you. Aren't you? Ain't somebody hurt or something, sick or something? Go do something. Shit, I don't know.
He said, "Ain't somebody sick or something?" Yo, y'all.
Hey,
That
hey,
Austin Kelly coach.
angry,
I'm down with that.
angry.
Yo.
If
I'm not
if
mad.
uh if the Indiana wins the chip,
Oh.
the commissioner will call them at practice.
Right?
Yeah, right. Right.
That's how they'll get the
Right?
trophy.
Hey Phil, you see that bullshit with Paige Beckers?
Well, what'd you expect?
Yo, you know what? You're right, but I
Huh?
guess it's just like you got to see it to be like, yeah, it had really happened.
You know
I would have
what?
liked Paige to get a phone call.
Now, as
I
long
would
as
have
I'm
liked
on a
Paige to
bad
get a
roll,
phone call.
I'm going to stay on this bad roll. If Caitlin Clark wants to score 30 points a game, all she really needs is a girlfriend.
Damn.
Nah, man, I don't think it's that. I
Oh,
don't
I'm
think it's
sorry, but that's if you want to know why Paige Beckers don't get guarded. Well, there you go.
And
they
they went to the
want this, but
shower
they
that
want Paige to be the face. I'm so
Well,
sick and tired of them
Paige, her
trying to
face
stuff
ain't that
Paige.
bad. She got a good game.
Nah, she does, but you can't force people to be the face though.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see how it goes. But
David
I'm just
David Cook
saying
said.
they'll
David
they'll
Cook,
phone the trophy presentation in if Indiana wins.
David Cook said it'll be interesting to see the love once they make roster decisions. If they do, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. We'll see who
We
they
don't
bring.
even know yet, do we? How many can they protect?
6.
6.
But you also have to remember majority of the players on this team are not under contract next season. They're free agents.
Yeah.
Bye, Natasha.
So you can't protect them anyway. They're free to go for them. Most of them are free to go.
Well, they just got to sit at the bus stop and we'll pick them up later.
That's funny. Shout out to Squirtle Power. LOL's no, I don't like Stephanie White at all, but the team does. I want her gone too, for real, for real.
Gone. I don't want to hear another season to be real. I don't want to hear that shit, yo. Okay, I don't want to hear that shit. We suffered this whole season, bro. I do not want to do that shit again next season under her, man. Fuck that.
Hey, you want to go back a little history and about Indiana and see something?
What
Guess
up?
who with somebody brought up Bobby Knight, greatest coach ever at Indiana, and I agree he was awful good. But guess who wouldn't play for him?
Who?
Larry Bird. Larry
Mm.
Bird was in there about a week and he left, right? Because he wasn't going to fit Bobby Knight's game plan. So
Right.
that's what Caitlin should have done when they brought this Stephanie White in after the first practice. She should have went to the office and said, "Hey, just a second. I play this way. This is why I'm 3-time player of the year. This is why I'm the all-time leading scorer and assist leader in the college game. Is the way I play." And this woman's telling me if Kelsey Mitchell is wide open
Uh-huh.
at near the end of a game, don't you dare pass it to her. And so she don't pass it to her. And then you say, "Oh, she missed all these shots." Sure, because she never had to think about, if I miss this shot, I'm gonna get my ass chewed before.
Mhm.
And
Mm.
that's a big part of the game, that confidence part of the
No,
game.
that
So
confidence, you're
I
right.
just say, if I will stand by this until it's over,
Mhm.
Stephanie White's there, you're done watching logo ball. It's
That's
over.
right. That's
No,
right.
it's not over. It's not over. I don't think
But
it's
she ain't
over.
going to be able to do it. She either won't be able to hit
She
them
was doing
because she's
it.
got
She
to
was
think
doing it
about it,
this
or
season.
she
She was
won't be
just
allowed to
missing.
shoot it.
But
It's
So
not,
this
put her in the corner and make her
I
stand
don't
there.
agree with that. I don't agree with that. I don't
angry,
agree with that.
angry. This year, when she started, every time she had any kind of inkling of a heater, Stephanie White pulled her out of the game. You guys watched it.
No, you're right.
So it's been from the beginning that Stephanie White has not wanted Caitlin to be Caitlin. From the
On
beginning.
TV.
I mean, no, I totally get that. But at that point, it's her third year anyway. So
No, but it's not going to change. We've got the history. It won't change.
yeah, but I'm sure Clark is smart enough to know, like, if you're on some I can't shoot logo, I can't be me, then I'm gonna leave.
That's what I'm wanting.
Yeah, then I'm gonna leave. She Clark is smart enough to know that shit. I don't think Stephanie White is worth somebody changing their game. I don't feel like Aaliyah Boston had a good season this season.
No.
I think the other season, but the pre last season was better than this season because she was listening to White.
Yeah.
Clark just can't be no fucking wimp. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to play, then play. Like,
Yeah.
I think if she takes Sophie and Lexi and Chloe and has a massive trade, one big freaking big old trade.
where?
I don't know if the W is around next year. I'd love her to go to New York. It's the only team that treat her with any kind of respect, and the coach knows about her talent, appreciates her talent, talks about it all the
Now
time.
they already saying
Hey,
Yo,
listen,
Stephanie
I
y'all
White
want
making
to
me
going
know
want
how.
to, y'all making me want to root for the Aces the way y'all talking, bro. Like I'm ready to stop this bullshit now. If that's gonna be the case.
I can't go that far. I ain't about to read for them.
God damn, bro.
I
Not,
can't.
Y'all
not
making
but
it seem like CC gonna be trapped next season and like can't do shit.
She was trapped this season.
Yep.
What do you think? Hey, listen, here's a thought. How much do you think the way Stephanie White played Caitlin Clark
Okay.
in, out, led to her injuries?
I mean, I don't know about all that. I can't speak on
Well,
that.
but here's the thing. You get into a rhythm, you get into a tempo. You, you need time in for everything to get up to speed, right? So
Okay.
if you're pulling someone in and out, doesn't that put extra pressure on your muscles and joints and trying to get into a rhythm? And then put on top of that the freaking prison ball.
I mean, Jay, but I think we got to make up our mind at the same time. If we know that Clark is getting fouled non-stop, I mean, how the fuck are we supposed to win a game like that?
Once again, I think the biggest thing we could get accomplished with the voice that all of us have is get rid of the freaking Kathy Engel butt.
I mean, yeah, I agree with that. Clearly, she ain't changed nothing up. So
And don't you know?
that's the reason why I said that's the main reason why I want to root for the Fever now. I know
Don't
Kathy don't want them to win.
don't you
yeah.
know that the showers would be in an uproar if they brought in a man to run the WNBA and clean freaking house with
They
all
need
the
to.
rules and all the refs and get this so it's a professional league, not a prison ball event.
No, I totally agree with you.
Well, I think they can beat the Aces myself.
Yep.
I do
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I do.
Look,
But I think you're going to have to
Asia
play
Wilson's
Timpson a
gonna
little
go.
bit.
Asia Wilson's gonna go off though. She's gonna do her.
Becky
Yeah.
Hammond already out there talking shit.
Well, I say this: make her score from the free throw line.
Yeah,
That's why I want to play Timpson. Put Timpson in on her early. Go ahead and tell her what did Paige Becker say? You got to learn to foul in this league, kid. So
mm,
you're big enough, you're strong enough. You put it on her. When you get that 6-1, you can sit here beside me, and we'll be wearing her down.
yeah. I mean, yeah. To be honest with you, that's a good strategy.
Hmm.
Yeah,
My
I say
God.
Good
get the
strategy.
young kid
Good
on her,
strategy.
and make sure you get ahead of her. But they're going to blow the whistle whether you foul her or not. So make sure you foul her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
MD, you there?
I am here. Can you guys hear me?
What
Yeah,
up,
man.
MD?
Kudos to KTV. He's been calling this series win all week.
Man, fuck KTV.
He did.
Oh,
He did.
But Angry, you
Yo,
a
tell
fool,
about the
man. You
K.
a fool.
Now, I
what's your partner?
so
It be your own homies, huh?
Yeah, yeah. At two brute, at two brute.
Go
Yo,
ahead, MD.
um there's a lot in the community about what's going to happen next year with the Fever. Is Caitlin Clark going to be ostracized? She's going to get what she wants, and is she going to have to force her way out of there? And I think all the other players will leave first. Will have to leave first, including the coach
the
and the
other
coach.
players will have to leave first.
Yeah, and here's why: they're coming into that big media deal. They're going to want her to stay where she's at, and they're going to want to make her happy.
Okay.
Recall in the late '80s, Doug Collins got his ass fired out of Chicago too. What happened after that?
Michael Jordan them took off.
They took off. That's exactly right. So it won't be her. And if we and you guys were talking about ratings, CBS and Ion and all the rest of the media partners are not going to want to play around with bullshit like what we're seeing. That's not going to happen.
I
They
agree
You're
with
got to
that.
not,
have
bro.
her in games. So I think when in a different live, somebody was talking about the whistle. Jordan
Uh,
started getting a whistle in the early 90s. They didn't do the hand checking thing where they got rid of that till the late 90s, but he started getting a whistle. We can see that happening because they don't want her to miss games because they
Hmm.
need her to do that.
Yeah.
so you feel
So,
like phone calls gonna be made and shit like that? Like the fouling got to stop.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
just call them if that's what it is. Get some better refs in here. Do something. And
Okay.
there's too many people that have too much to lose going forward.
That's facts.
All this stuff going on right now, they're still not making any money this season. They're still losing. And
Yeah.
even with the BS with what's her name, Alicia, what's her name in
Alicia Gray.
Atlanta? Yeah,
Uh huh.
they know that not too many people are watching that, but that
Yeah.
wouldn't fly next year in a series.
Hmm.
Mm.
Somebody's getting a phone call. So I know folks on here think Cat or Engelbert's a puppet. She probably is. I think the people running it are the owners, and they're the ones they're going to dictate what's going to happen from here on out. Who, by the way, also have a lot to lose if they don't get this stuff cleaned up.
That's true. That's true, MD.
Yeah. They said
It's, it's,
the ratings are terrible. They saying.
there's too much money on the table, and especially knowing that Caitlin Cook had came back in this series or the next series to play, and they already say, oh, if the Fever go all the way and the ratings still be bad, they gonna want her to play with, especially that CBA deal is gonna be kicking in. Like MD said, it's too much. It's too much hands in the pot,
Mm.
and CC has to play ball. You gonna have to confine to her playing the ball the right way, her way, because having her out all of the season, it hurt a lot. It hurt across the board, and them owners know it. They sitting back and looking.
Yeah. And you can't be an unserious league when you're making that kind of cheddar. You have to clean that stuff up. It'll be a phone call. It'll be a letter. It'll be a league wide Twitter post. It'll be whatever it is. We got
Okay.
to put an end to this. And so, like Kelsey Mitchell, she played great. She wants to be a one. I'm with you guys. I heard you earlier. I was in the car. She wants to be a one, but she's not going to be a one in Indiana. She's got to go somewhere else. And to be honest, guys, she's going to be expensive, real expensive.
Yeah.
She's gonna be a max. She's gonna cost.
She's going to be
She's
expensive.
gonna get a 4-year max contract, 3-year max. I think the most they do in the W is, I don't know if it's 4. It might be 4
How
years.
much?
Four.
Whatever the max is. If they go up to $1 million, it's gonna cost $1 million per year. Whatever
Yep.
the max
I
is.
can see her getting like 6.
No, they
Close to
6 years.
no. I was saying about 6, like 600,000, like
No, no.
'cause-
Whatever the max contract is,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
what she's getting.
Yep. She's
So-
already the highest paid player, and they gave her a bonus on top of
Yeah.
that.
She's
So-
already so.
Ooh.
She's going to want to get paid. And I can see her going to Toronto or Portland.
Toronto, Portland, she might go there.
Yeah. So, and I think you were talking about protected players earlier. You can protect anybody even if they're not on contract. What happens is you get first right of refusal.
You get first dibs.
That's it. So like Sophie's on a 1-year contract. Obviously they're going to protect her. But if she said, "Hey, I don't want to be protected," or "I'm up on the fence," they could tell her, "Hey, listen, we want first right of refusal with you." But Mitchell, I could see a scenario we let her walk. The other thing, just 2 more things before I got to get off
And
here.
they're not letting her walk.
Yeah,
I
well,
would want them to,
it
because I want
depends.
to see Clark play like she had Iowa. So
Yeah, well, and
but
I
I don't
think
see them
that
doing-
works to the entertainment value. And if Mitchell's around, we know that's not going to happen. They're not going to let it fly that way. And the coach might not let that work either. I don't know, but it was pretty rough playoff stuff going on with the players. I thought I was watching football. Like last night, I thought I was watching the Colts versus the Falcons, and Aaliyah Boston got called for a clipping, blocking the back.
Yeah, it got pretty nasty, bro. The physicality. We saw Cameron Brink get her nose broke. They didn't even call
Yeah.
a foul.
That's
Like,
right. Yeah, you made a video about that. I remember that,
Crazy.
and that was kind of nobody talked about it after a while. Like, okay, she's gone. What else is
Yeah.
new? Asia Wilson got concussed. Paige Becker's got concussed. Jade Melbourne got a tooth knocked out. Sophie got a tooth knocked out. Plum up complaining in press conferences. Coaches mad. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
I don't know
stuff is gonna
why
work.
they want to play there again.
It's a
Like,
clown
what-
show.
Hey, guys, I got a question. Do you think after all this bullshit that took place this year that the Clark fans will come around next year if she's in the same scenario? Because I personally don't.
No. It's showing. Well, it's easy to say no now because she's not playing, but realistically, I don't think so.
I think it's going to drop like a rock.
Yeah, I think so too. If we not seeing her play the way we want to, like, nah, bro.
Yeah, I think next year is it. I
Yeah.
think everybody will be in tune in the beginning. But here's what I actually think. I think people like us, the actual Caitlin Clark fans, will be in tune. And then what will happen is if the same thing is going on, we're gonna be blasting Stephanie White. But eventually some of us, some Caitlin Clark fans will be like, okay, well, I enjoyed it at Iowa. I don't enjoy it so much in the WNBA. I'm good. The
Okay.
WNBA, the players, they're gonna have to fight, and they're gonna have to earn the interest of mainstream media again. ESPN First Take led off with Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever a bunch in year 1, not so much in year 2. Colin Cowherd and a lot of these Fox Network, Nick Wright, First Things First, a lot of these big shows, they're gonna have to win their interest back because they're not covering the WNBA.
Yeah, facts.
They're not covering it at all.
That's
at
correct.
all. So next year, not only if this is the same, not only will they lose Caitlin Clark fans after a while, to start the season, y'all gonna have to earn the interest of major networks back. Because right now they don't have interest anymore. They're done with it.
They're not good enough. They're not good enough to get that back.
Well, no, it's not about them being good enough. Caitlin Clark has to be exciting enough.
It has to be interesting enough.
It was never
That's
about,
true. That's true. That's
It was
true.
never about the other players. And if they're good, there's some good players. There's a lot of bad players. It's a lot of bad basketball to watch.
Yeah.
The difference was Caitlin Clark was so exciting. We didn't give a damn about none of
Yeah,
that.
you
other
ain't
stuff.
mind the rest of the bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as we got to see Caitlin Iowa style do her thing, win, lose, or draw. Think about the game. She had like 28 and 14 versus the Wings, and they lost. She throwing behind the back pounces,
Yeah.
behind the back passes, shooting from the logo. We didn't give a damn that they lost. We was excited. We was
Yeah.
entertained. And
Yeah.
if Caitlin Clark is not allowed to play her Iowa style and restore the entertainment value, then it's a wrap. It's a
Yeah.
wrap.
I do think they'll have the networks that are putting the games on will promote the crap out of it. They'll have to, regardless of the circumstances are.
Yo, you sound a little choppy, MD.
Well, now,
You good now?
okay. So the networks that are broadcasting the game.
No, you don't sound good, bro.
You must be outdoors or something.
You outdoors?
No, I'm inside. Hold on, let me.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, don't use no headphones. Just put it on speaker or something. You sound but I think the
Said you
network.
indoors. What, you in the bunker or something? Huh?
How about now, guys?
What's going
Say
on, man?
something? Go ahead, MD.
Yeah. Okay. So the broadcast powers are going to promote the crap out of it next year. So they may give them a little more rope to get their act together, but it's going to be about Clark being available for these games, and they have a vested interest in doing so. I don't see a repeat of what happened this year.
Yeah.
Can't let it happen that way.
There's no way. I will say this though. Hold on, let me read this from Kent Carlson. It says, "Bottom line, least for us Clarkies, whatever she does or goes, we go. Enough said. Regardless, that's a fact. If Caitlin Clark go put on a Liberty jersey, I'm a Liberty fan. If Caitlin Clark go put on a Valkyries jersey, I'm a Valkyries fan. It's that simple. It's that simple, bro.
Yeah.
I will say,
Yeah.
this,
I'm not from Indiana. Yeah. Shit. I don't got no reason to be rooting for him.
yeah.
Yep.
I will say this though, Caitlin, mama, you got to get in the gym this summer. You gotta work on your game some.
Yeah.
I get it. And I mean in certain points, like your one-on-one game has to improve because right now, Caitlin Clark either has to have a head of steam early in transition and have you backpedaling, or she has to use the pick and roll. But when you keep calling for picks, that's why they can double team you nonstop.
Yeah.
If you can play more one-on-one and create your own without needing a ball screen, that will take away from you getting blitzed and pick and rolls nonstop. She got to work on her game some. That's why it leads to me. But she has to improve her game some. You have to go get a floater. If these girls,
hold on. She ain't that bad one-on-one now. She be busting ass one-on-one.
Hey, listen. The first year, she was the most unassisted points
Yeah.
in the entire league.
We're not talking about her catching off someone's assist. That's her coming off a pick and roll.
Unassisted. She was the highest points unassisted in the league.
That does not mean they cleared out a side and she went and scored without a ball screen. Unassisted does not mean you got a screen. That doesn't mean that. Unassisted means nobody passed it to you and you shot it right away. What I'm saying is watching the games, and I'm a Caitlin Clark fan, if she can do more without balls, because the reason she was the most blitz player in the league is because she gets so many ball screens set for her. That's part of the now, obviously, they guard her the way they've never guarded anybody else. Nobody gets defended the way she does. But to help get rid of some of that, if she can improve her just pure one-on-one game, that will help some. And with the fouls, if she was able to shoot a short floater instead of going all the way to the, they don't call nothing. This is prison in there. It's jail in there. You know that. You gotta get a floater, bro, because they just go knock the girl upside the head nonstop. So you gotta get a floater. You have to.
She does that. She
Yeah,
does.
but she's working on that before this season.
But she don't use it. She don't use it.
She wasn't using it during
Well,
the
you know what? She ain't play all season though. So,
But last year she did had glimpse of it. But what I think what Maurice's talk about, it has to be consistent. Her game has to develop in a whole vacuum where it's going to be. She don't need screens. She could get in the lane, pull up in the mid range, or she could fake and get to the basket. We seen glimpses of it last year.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, they got to allow her to play her game. if she continues to be hesitant and relying on shoot, I'm good for her when she's taking a three or 30-foot three, but at the same time, fake like you making that three and blow past your player. Either you're gonna make it for the assist or you gonna go to the basket. She has glimpses in her game. She got to be consistent with it.
Bro, the scouting report, bro, live wire, the scouting report, what Caitlin Clark was killing everybody with the snatchback three last year. They start playing on her back leg, letting her drive. I'm just gonna sit on your backside. I'm gonna let you drive because you're not gonna shoot a floater, and this is prison. I'm gonna let you drive all the way to the rim. They're gonna let that girl knock the hell out of you and not call nothing, and you're gonna be mad and get frustrated about no fouls. You have to prepare for it. That
Yeah,
was the game plan. They weren't giving her the snatch back three. When she shot 3 for 30 something, she couldn't get the snatch back. That was her
yeah,
go-to. They just stay on her backside, force her to drive, and they know the ref's not gonna call nothing if you hit her.
in
You
fact,
gotta make an adjustment. That's all I'm saying. That's all
yeah.
I'm saying.
I agree with you on that.
But Stephanie White, you can help by getting the fuck out the way too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
really?
can help by getting the fuck out the way, Stephanie White.
Yeah, get out of her ear.
Who's that got an echo in the back? That might be. I don't know who that is. Oh, that was MD. That was MD. But all right, so hold on. Don Tomate. Let me add this person. Let me see what they talking about, man. Let me see. Don, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, brother.
What's up, bro?
I've been watching you guys for a long time, brother.
Oh,
You hear me?
salute, man. Appreciate you.
Salute, salute.
Hey, you guys are the shit, bro. I, hey, real quick, there's just one thing I want to say. What if CC was allowed to have played fair and square like everybody else with the refs and everybody? What would have happened this year?
She would have destroyed them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Whenever that ever actually happens, we're gonna see what she can really do. Right
Yeah,
now,
but
we're
you want.
seeing her limited.
Hey, you know, hey, Angry, you know what's crazy to me?
What up?
Hey, brother. But
These
let me just tell
teams
you something.
still don't. These teams still don't double team Kelsey Mitchell the way they double team Caitlin Clark.
Exactly.
It's kind of
Of
oh
weird.
course
yeah,
not.
Weird.
Kelsey, they don't double team Sabrina like that. They don't double team nobody really. I don't even be seeing the Physicality get double teamed that much. Like for real, it's Clark who gets double teamed, bro.
It's weird, man. It's weird. It's weird, bro.
hey, hey, KT, let me ask you a question because you brought up a really good point a few minutes ago about
Hmm.
your critique on Clark's game.
Uh huh.
And this is where a lot of people I have seen this so much on X where you critique Clark's game and they go ballistic. They get mad about you critiquing her game. And this is where I go back to Candace Parker saying that, hey, you should be able to critique somebody's game without somebody being saying, or you hating on them or doing whatever the case may be. We know that Clark has a good game. We saying she has to get better in certain areas, and sometimes people will be, they want to make it seem like, hey, we going after her or we criticizing her in the wrong way and stuff like that. So I salute you on bringing that good point up about her overall game.
Nah, I mean she a great player, but she got things she got to improve on.
Yeah,
I genuinely.
Hey, I'm gonna leave the chat for a minute because I got to go to the refreshment stand. But while I'm gone, run me a few highlight films of Kelsey Mitchell's floater, will you?
Oh, I would. I could. We could do
Huh?
that. We could do
Yeah, yeah. You get all three of them in the last 6 years. Just ring them up.
that. Salute, Phil.
Come on, Phil, man.
Salute, Phil. Salute,
What up,
Phil.
Pope?
Salute,
what's
What
up,
Phil.
up?
Pope?
Appreciate you.
What up? What up?
What's
Oh,
going on, Pope? Fever one. What's up, man? How you feeling?
Oh man, I'm feeling like regular, but I like how y'all was talking about who y'all would let go and who y'all would keep
Yeah.
Okay.
on the
Talk to me.
uh
What you think?
you stupid. Nigga Maurice already know. You
Give it.
already know. If it ain't white, it ain't right, man. With Kaylee Clark, man. Anything, anything black, dark skinned, get him the fuck out of here. Do you understand me?
God damn.
Yeah, that's how we feel about
You
it,
said
man.
anything what?
Hey, anything dark skinned, get him out of here, man. Okay,
Okay.
aerial powers, you gotta go too.
Nah,
We
you
keep it
tripping, man.
Chloe
You
Bibby,
tripping.
Lexi Hall, Sophie Cunningham, Caitlin Clark. After that, everything gotta go.
Nah, you gotta keep Aaliyah Boston, man.
What for? What ham hocks? What are we keeping her for? She's terrible.
What?
What are we keeping her
You
Nah,
don't
for?
want to keep Aaliyah Boston?
No.
Off ham hock. Listen, man. I'm trying to go get that girl from Seattle Storm, that 7-footer over there. Shit. I'm trying to have her play with Caitlin Clark.
Malenga.
Malanga. Shout out to Malanga. Yeah, I'm trying. Nah, it all got to change. Everything got to change with Clark. But y'all been cooking, man. I've been cooking. I've been listening.
Hey
okay.
yo, hey yo, hey
Hey,
yo, hey
hey,
yo.
do you think Caitlin Clark need to? If you're watching her, just watch her now. Yeah, we all fans of her game. Do you think there's anything she need to add to her game or work on?
Oh yeah, you was right. As far as see, I understand what you mean, Maurice, when you say she got to definitely have more of a one-on-one type of game because when nobody passes her the ball. And yes, she can score easily. She puts a lot of girls in the basket when she go to the hole, but it is more of a straight line drive. She'll do maybe a little hesitation, and when she choose to go, she'll go. But as far as what Reese is saying with her floater game, like which is going to happen because she only second year in the league.
Yeah.
So I think she will develop a more all around offensive game as time goes on. You know what I'm saying? And because
Mhm.
her left hand is shitty.
Mm.
She don't like to use her left hand on layup. She'll dribble with it. She can pass with it, but she hates to use it to lay the ball up.
Which
And
is
she be on
weird because in Iowa, she would use her left hand to finish a lot. I didn't understand. It's like once she got to the Fever, it's like she stopped using her left hand around the basket.
I don't know. Hey, maybe that's coaching. Maybe Lisa Bluter's like, hey, you on the left side, girl. Use your
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
And if you got a coach that don't really apply that, because I apply that pressure on my kids. Like I get on them anytime in practice. If they do a right hand layup on the left side, we running suicides. So it's like that. Like they know, like it's conscious. They conscious of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on the left side of me. I don't care if you miss. I always tell them that too. But you got to get comfortable with using it. So I would like to see her use her left hand more when she driving the lane on the left hand side. Little stuff, not nothing
Yeah,
major.
little things.
Hmm.
Little
Little
things.
things. That's
Little
all.
things.
Do you think that Stephanie White won in this whole situation? We've been saying, yo, get rid of Stephanie White, yada, 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 yada. Stephanie White has gone and won a playoff series without Caitlin Clark. Did she win the battle, and should she have it her way going forward?
Oh shit, man. She won the battle, man. She won the battle. She won the battle. She gonna be there.
Angry don't like this shit, bro. Look at Angry.
No, yeah, I'm with Angry, man. I'm with
Like,
Angry. I'm angry. I'm shit. My name should be Angry with A. That's how I feel about the
come
shit.
on,
I'm
man.
with Angry,
I
man.
still feel like the team would have been better if Clark played. So what did you really win? You showed you can survive. That's you showed that you can survive. All right, you won the playoff. Like it's still a better team with Clark though.
For sure, yeah.
Still,
But I'm telling you, bro, if CC was playing, we got a chance to win the title, bro.
that's
These
what I'm
other
saying. It's still a better team with her. Like I don't even know what that's even a question.
They don't like Clark, man. Listen, everybody's saying about the money. I seen shout out to Livewire in the building too. Jerry in the building, my guy. Everybody talking about the money, like they gonna have to change shit because of the money. They don't give billionaires money is play money. It's monopoly money. They don't give a fuck. And the players do and the coaches do and shit like that, but not the owners, they're not tripping. The thing is, we know they don't want Caitlin Clark to play because ain't no way you just eliminate her from the rest of the season, ruling her out, right? And knowing you can't bring her back once you rule her out. Why
Mm.
would you just rule her out knowing she this close to coming back? And if you happen to advance in the playoffs, she 110% ready to go for the rest of the playoffs.
I see
So
what you're
they
saying.
just clearly say we just gonna rule her out. Just fuck it. Even if she all the way ready. Who does that, man? Who does that?
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Hmm.
I'm with him
Interesting.
on that. I'm with him on that, man. This shit is definitely weird, man. It's weird. Do you think the Fever got a chance versus the Aces? Angry? You think they could
Yeah.
beat them?
Yeah.
In a 5-game series?
I think so. Well, it's gonna come down to the coaching, I think, at the end of the day, but yeah, they got a chance.
What you think, Pope?
I think Kelsey Mitchell better than Drew Lloyd. I think
Way better than Joel Lloyd.
yeah, she's white, so man, they got Jack. I like Jackie Young. We gotta see how this plays out, man. They got a shot though, I think.
Yeah, they got a shot. They got a shot.
Hell, the Aces barely made it.
Bro, they almost got bumped first round, bro.
Man, they almost lost first round, 1 point. And the Storm ain't all that. So
Nah.
yeah, I think the Fever definitely got a chance to beat them.
Ain't that crazy though? Out of how many teams? 13 teams. It's really only one team that's a good team.
The Lynx.
It's only one. That's it.
Yeah.
Nah,
After
I
the
think
Lynx,
Phoenix is good.
Phoenix is good. Phoenix,
Yeah, I think Phoenix is good.
I agree with you.
Man,
Phoenix is
Phoenix about to get bumped today, and I'm doing a video celebrating DeWanna Bonner getting eliminated. God damn it! Straight up.
You think Phoenix really about to lose?
Y'all thought I was turned up in the Fever win video. Wait till you see this DeWanna Bonner eliminated shit. I'm gonna act a fucking fool. I might not have no clothes on. My whole channel might get flagged.
Yo, this nigga stupid.
A bottle for each hand.
Mm-mm.
What you say?
Yeah.
A bottle for each hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Pamela. CC only played 13 games in her sophomore year and not at 100%. But CC will keep learning, growing, and getting better because that's her personality. She wants to always be better and make those around her better. Stephanie White is trash. I'm with you, Pamela. I'm with you. I'm with you 100%.
Stephanie White is beyond trash.
Yeah.
God, I want her gone. It's not even funny, man. Go ahead.
It's over.
Man.
She's definitely not going anywhere anytime soon now.
Now, let me throw one
Well,
last
she out of
one.
here. She can go. LeBron got rid of Darvin Ham after he went to the Western Conference.
He got Frank Vogel fired after winning a title in the bubble.
Right? Right?
You can go. Yeah, that don't mean shit.
I'm with Pope. Fuck that shit.
If Kaylin don't like you, again, but we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be interesting.
Go ahead, Jerry.
I was going to say one last thing is we've only really seen a half a year of Caitlin. Because
Not even a half a year, I feel like. Almost.
Yeah, the second half, a couple games before the All-Star game last year and the rest of that. And she broke 62 freaking records.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys know more about basketball than I ever do, right? But that girl has a game. And they
just got to be free. Free Caitlin. Just free.
Exactly. And if the coach is constantly berating you and telling you not, that gets under your skin. I think that's a large majority of why she went 3 for 30. Freaking Stephanie White, the mental anguish that she must be facing is unreal. Now she's.
Cece's the one out there shooting, bro. I'm not. We can't say Stephanie White is the reason why she's missing all them threes.
Come on, she was on a podcast with Sue Bird or whoever, and she was talking about coming back down the court, and she was thinking about after she hit all those shots. Oh, I better not do that because what will Stephanie say?
Yeah.
Okay.
That gets in your head. That gets in your head.
That's what I was saying that the whole time. Like people saying this is like Kaylee, even if she was hurt, she can hit a shot. The way she flangs, she be falling out of bounds, hitting shots. She hits shots all over the place. When it's a mental thing, it's different. Like my son, one time my son, he had called me. He was 13. My son's super wet ball. Okay, I'm no bullshit. Like wet ball is crazy. And he called me and said, man, this new coach I got, he had got a new coach for 8th grade. And the nigga tried to change my son's form. And he fucked with my son's head on. He like, wait, he probably listen to the coach, but he ain't never had no problem with his form. His form is beautiful, mind you. But the coach was on some bullshit like Stephanie White. And it messed his psyche up on when to shoot, should I take this shot, should I not? shit like that, bro. So yeah, nah, that could affect the shooter
And
for
as
sure. Because
a
they say
it's
when a person is shooting unconscious, they hit 5-6. Oh, they unconscious. They not thinking. They just letting that bitch
yeah.
fly. When you start thinking,
I always say like a coach, like you gain confidence from working on your game. A coach can't really give you confidence, but a coach can take it away.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Coach can take it away. And I was always wary of like, y'all ever like play ball with somebody like in a real game and they shoot and then they never look at the coach after a shot? That means like they got the green light. And
Yeah.
ain't nobody like this nigga, he come down, miss 3-4 in a row. He don't look at the bench. He don't look at the coach. Nobody say nothing. That mean they know this dude can make these fucking shots.
Mm.
When you do something and you feel like you got to look over your shoulder to make sure what you did was okay with the coach every single play, you can't play that way, bro. You can't
no,
play that way. Can't play that way.
no. And,
Can't
and
do it.
coach can definitely give you the confidence too. Like I would tell like my shooters, I know you can shoot. If you miss the first three, I'm over there, keep shooting, and you better shoot the next one. Like, I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care if you 0 for 4, 0 for 5. I know you a shooter, that bitch will start falling. And so that give a player confidence, like, yeah, my coach ain't tripping. Like, even, okay, bet. And every look that they get, they feel like they can hit. So you can definitely boost their confidence too.
It's shout out to MD. Indiana have a puncher's chance against Las Vegas. Phoenix wins tonight. KTV, we will see who eats crow. Hey, MD, make sure you better be the first comment on my video when the Liberty beat the Mercury tonight, man.
Hey fellas, much love to y'all. I gotta go out because I gotta go pick up my
Salute.
youngin from school, man.
All right.
Salute, man. Salute, Live Wire. We about to wrap it up anyway.
All
Appreciate
right,
you,
All right,
bro.
Brody.
be easy,
Peace.
folks.
LW.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
Pope, before you guys get off,
Mm-hmm.
talk about what's going to happen with the CBA. With all this shit unfolding the way it is, what's going to happen?
With the CBA,
Yeah. Are they going to hold out? Are they going to
I
go
have,
on strike?
I have no clue what y'all think.
I think it's going. I think they're not going to meet the October deadline. They're going to do an extension,
Okay.
and I think they come to an agreement before the season starts. That's what I think. I think they play this year in Unrivaled. I think they come to an agreement post Unrivaled season.
Do you think CC plays in Unrivaled?
I do.
I think
I think. Mhm.
I don't know if she plays in Unrivaled, but I would like her to play somewhere. I think she needs to be actively playing against competition to get better in the summer, not just in the gym by herself with one trainer.
Yeah, I see. I feel you. I feel you with that.
Pope, do you think she's going to play in Unrivaled if it's 3-on-3?
For sure. Hey, Caitlin Clark is a fucking dog. She's a killer. She can't wait to go kill these brawls. I'm telling you. She's like, okay, bet. She gonna figure it out. She gonna play. She need to play like Rick just said. She got to be playing somewhere. And Caitlin Clark, she's a troll. Caitlin Clark is really like all of that. She like with all of the smoke. She with all, but she does it in a different way. So I think she'll be licking her chops to go bust their ass. Somebody's ass. She definitely can't wait to
Man,
get her on that floor.
I'm about to be on some selfish. Man, fuck that, Caitlin. You need to go playing Unrivaled, playing something. Nigga, our chat, hold up, we got hacked. Pope, angry, keep the we did half the numbers we were supposed to do this season because you wasn't playing now. You not fuck that,
Yeah.
go play, bruh. We got some making up to do, man.
You
Damn
owe us
that.
money, Caitlin.
Damn that. Hey,
Nah. I feel you on that though.
come on now. Come on now.
We spent a whole season without watching you play.
I went
Fuck
a
that.
whole season covering the WNBA without Caitlin Clark playing, basically.
Yeah.
That's
Fucking my
why.
game. Like,
Hey, that's why I was supporting you guys because I knew that the numbers were down.
Come on,
fucking
man. Hey,
terrible.
Jerry, much love. Hey, Jerry, much love to
Very
you,
much
my
so.
guy. But nah, man. I honestly, I just want to see her play, bro. To be honest, like I want to, even if she playing Athletes Unlimited or something, man, just something. I just want to see her play, bro. Be honest with you.
Me too.
But
Me too.
Hope
that's
it's
But they
not with
come back.
500.
I don't see that with the comeback thing, and I almost want to say I want to agree with Reese, but I just don't see it because you got to do away with the unrivaled. And so it's all predicated on what Caitlin Clark do. If Caitlin Clark goes to Unrivaled this season and play, that motherfucker gonna boom. It's gonna go
Yeah,
crazy. The
then it's
numbers
no
gonna go
point.
crazy. Then they're gonna be like, yeah, we don't fuck y'all in WNBA. Why should we sign that CBA? We got Unrivaled. Caitlin is here.
Mm,
You think they'll
man.
make the same amount of pay in Unrivaled?
I think it's sooner than later. Definitely, if Caitlin is there, and again, if you got equity in the league, whether it's 1%, 2%, and that motherfucker get to making 100 million, 200 million, and keep going upward, then if you go look at the percentage of 2% out of 400, 500 million, like that's more money than what you'll be getting paid in the WNBA. Even if you got to put back 50% of what you to put it back into the league, you still gonna make more than $1 million.
Right, right.
Man, look, Caitlin Clark could go play in Europe, and I'll watch it. I don't give a damn.
For sure.
I just want to see her hoop, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Hey, all right. If she don't play an Unrivaled, and then they have to come to an agreement for WNBA, do you think the treatment of her will be even worse than it's already been?
Oh, for sure.
The
It could be
treatment
the
will be
same old
worse.
same.
Yep.
So she in a
Be same old
lose-lose,
same.
basically.
Unless Kathy's gone. If Kathy's gone and they get somebody in there to freaking change
Yeah,
everything,
once Kathy going, all that shit gonna stop. That's only happening because she's running it.
only
That's
if
the
it's
only
a
reason
man.
why it's happening.
Only if it's a man. Because it's going to be the same bullshit. If they put another lady in there, it's going to be the same bullshit. And more than likely, she's going to be in the showers with them too.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We all know it's true.
Man,
Damn, man.
we gotta see what's going on, man.
Yep. We got to see what's going on. Before we go, give me your game one prediction, Jerry. Aces.
Game, game one,
Yeah.
I think Aces win game one. Fever
Okay.
win game 2, 3, and 4.
Pope, who you got in game one?
I'm with Jerry, man. I'm with Jerry. Game one goes to Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with
Okay.
Jerry.
Game one
Angry, who
goes
you
to
got?
Vegas.
Huh?
You said game one goes to Vegas.
Yeah, game one goes to Vegas, man. $16, man. Get in there. They're gonna be
Yo, I see Indiana.
Wait, the tickets is $16?
16 noodles, man. As much as ramen
And
noodles,
these
man.
niggas need Clark, man. Let's stop playing, bro. They need Clark. You can order goddamn a pie more than going to a damn playoff game. That's bad, bro. That's bad.
Bro, it costs more for a 10-piece bone-in lemon pepper wing at Wingstop.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
It's crazy.
That's insane right there. Like, damn.
That's crazy, man.
Damn.
And these women are so dumb they can't understand just dollars and cents.
That's crazy, man.
16 noodles to get
Why in the world would you try to destroy the person that's putting money in your pocket?
Facts.
Anna said, "Not one slot machine win." That's one slot machine win. That's a fact.
in. Man.
You could win that playing quarters.
Damn.
Angry, who you got game one?
I might say Indiana. I might say they got to steal a game early on. They got to steal a game early on.
Game one, I think I got the Asia Wilson whistle. I got the Aces winning game one probably. I think she gonna probably get to the free throw line 15 to 18 times. Yeah. I don't really think the Fever gonna get any calls like that. But
I got a feeling, man. Whoever y'all was saying, once one of y'all was saying, I know a few people might have been saying it, that they was going to help Fever get to the finals and win the finals so they can run that narrative, Caitlin Clark, so on and so forth. It looked like that's what's going on. It looked like that's what's happening. And I can see them beating the Las Vegas Aces and getting to the finals, man. That's gonna be crazy.
wow. Hey,
I
Poop.
don't like ugly though, man, because them Las Vegas Aces, they haters, man. They haters against haters, and the dream was haters, so we just took them out. We take another hater down. That's pretty smooth. I ain't gonna lie.
And then we leave the final hater for last.
Yep.
Joe Reed.
Yep.
Yeah. We ain't beating them.
Hey, wait a second. What would you think? What would you think of Cece coming out on that game? Because she lit them up this year.
I believe somebody said if they if they ruled you out for the season that you can't come back. That it's a wrap.
Yeah, I think it
Really?
might be over. Yeah, it might
I,
be
Yeah.
over.
Hey ChatGPT, tell me something. Hold on, let me. Hey, if the WNBA player is ruled out for the rest of the season, can they come back in the playoffs?
I don't think she can
He
come back.
must have heard me. He must have. Wake
Chloe,
up, man. I
I
need you.
saw Chloe Peterson them said that she's not eligible to come back. So
Gotcha. I'm here to help.
it's over.
If you want to dive into something specific about what Holly Peterson said, or if there's anything else on your mind, just let me know.
Yeah, no, I want to find out if a WNBA player can come back after being ruled out for the rest of the season.
Absolutely. It definitely depends on the circumstances.
Oh shit!
Sometimes.
Go ahead, cuz.
All right, sounds good. So yeah, sometimes players can come back if their injury or situation improves before the season ends, but it really varies depending on the league's rules and medical evaluations. If you have a specific player or situation in mind, I can dive deeper into that.
Cece.
Can Kaylin Clark come back for the semifinals of the WNBA playoffs?
Yeah, so for someone like Caitlin Clark, it would definitely depend on the nature of her injury and the team's medical assessments. The WNBA has specific protocols and timelines for recovery. So if she's cleared medically and the team decides it's safe, then there's definitely a possibility.
Appreciate you.
Bring her back. Bring her back. Caitlin, lace up. Lace up, gang. Lace up, gang. It's up.
Wait,
It's
hey, lace up for Minnesota. Because she would be
no,
off
she
the
needs to
chain.
lace up for the Aces.
Yeah.
Since ChatGPT just told me she can be up. If she not up, I'm calling in the bomb squad and I'm reporting about the building. We gonna prolong every fucking thing then till Kaylee come back. It's a bomb in the building.
That's a fact. Hey, Pope, I appreciate you. We're going to get up out of here, bro.
Appreciate it, man. All right,
Thank-
y'all. Love.
Thanks, guys.
Easy, bro.
Salute, Jerry. Salute, Pope, my guys. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man.
Oh shit. Who that fly hippie?
Where?
Right there.
Oh, he in the chat. Yo, the fam put me onto your channel, bro. Just wanted to slide by and show some love, fam. Keep up the great work and great. Oh, man. Salute the fly hippie, man. Salute to you, dog.
Word, salute the fly hippie.
Salute the fly hippie, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We'll be live Monday.
Facts.
Do y'all want us to do Monday Night Madness or Morning Madness on Monday after the game? Put that in the chat. Which one y'all want? Monday night or morning? That's what I want to know, man. Free CC t-shirts. That's a
Man,
fact.
we might as well go after the game. Fuck. Well, hey, whatever.
Fly hippie announced. They said morning, night, please. Retro said night. Retro be at work. That's why she want to do night. Okay, after the game. We might go after the game. Fuck it. Who knows?
Yeah. We'll see what's up.
Yeah, we might go at right after the game. No cap. No cap. We appreciate y'all, man. We're going to get out of here. Appreciate everybody supporting the channels, man. We'll let y'all know when we're going live again. Stay tuned.
Easy.
Peace.